This video tutorial, I will be showing you how to create headlights for cars in Source Filmmaker. First, you want to go to the Steam Workshop and go to Source Filmmaker to get two things, a map and a car. Go to here and search for Desert Map. And search for Swanky Desert Road. This one in particular has a daytime and a nighttime map. You will be wanting to use this. Click subscribe, so let it download. And while it's doing that, search for a car. Any car in particular may work, but the one I'm using is this. Click subscribe and you can close the window. And once you open up Source Filmmaker, a little screen will come out and says that you have subscribed to the following file. Hit OK, and then once you see the screen saying no map loaded, right click, load map. Then click here and scroll down to Workshop. Click on Desert Road Night. Once the map is loaded, you have something like this. Click here and add a new camera. We won't be using this camera, but we're just gonna move it out of the way, just to make it easier. Click here when you're done. Now we're gonna spawn in the car. Go to create new model. Click here. Go to workshop. Then you search for the vehicle that you downloaded. Please note that each name may be different, so remember what you have downloaded. Once you find your car, click open. And your car will appear where the camera you have placed earlier. You move it into position. Once you move it into place, you need to create animation set for new light. Do this twice. Click to hide one of them, as we will be working one at a time. Drag the light into the screen right here, and you'll be in the point of view for the light. What you do, you move the lights into position. This one will be the effect. Once you've done that, click here and move back. Although it seems like a headlight for now, but what we want is a little different. Right click here, go to Enable Volumetric. And you will get something like this. But however, you may see that it's a little too bright for your screen. What you do is go to intensity and drag it down a bit to change the brightness of the light. You can choose how bright you want it. And once you've chosen the brightness you like, click here, copy, and paste. And what you would do is click here and move it across. Move back to make it more accurate. Move the light into position if it doesn't look right. Now, since the light seems a bit too wide, we're gonna be changing something a bit. Go to here and pull down horizontal point of view, and vertical as well, and drag it down to the way you like it. And as you can see, it looks a little more better. Don't forget to rotate it to make it a bit more realistic. And now, once you're done picking a light out the way you want it, you can copy, paste, and all you have to do is move across. Make sure both of the lights look almost practically the same. And also, you may see that you may have some kind of line blocking the light. What you can do is go here, set the max distance up a bit, but not too high, as the more you make it longer, the less bright the light will be. Set it to a perfect distance. And now we go to hide these two lights, and now we're gonna work on the light that we left behind earlier. Click and drag light 2 into the screen, move it into the same position as before. Now this time, this will be the glowing from the headlight, not the effect that you see right here at the moment. You do the same thing, right click, enable volumetric, but this time this will be something different. First you repeat the same thing, shrink the light, but not too small. And now what you want to do is right click here, remask slider range. Turn it down all the way to the default 600 and change the minimum to 1. What you're gonna try to do is to reduce the range of the light. Drag this down and move the minimal distance up. Now what you will get is a big circle. But however, the one I made is a bit too big to the car. What you do is release, move this down, then pull the max distance down to the size that you want. Now once you get the size you want, move it in front of the car. And once that's done, copy, paste, then you move it across. Now edit the lights you created earlier to match the other position of the light. And there you have it. Now once you get the size you want, move it in front of the car. Now once that's done, copy, paste, then you move it across. Now edit the lights you created earlier to match the other position of the light. And there you have it. Don't forget to rotate the lights if it doesn't look correct. Now once you finish the headlight, now you'll be wanting to have a back brake light. All you have to do first you're gonna have to hide all these other lights first to make it easier to work on. Go here, create another light, do the same thing. Once you finish moving it into position, you right click, enable volumetric again, and this time you do the same thing, shrink the size, don't forget to remap the slider setting to the default 600. Same for this. And you shrink it to the size you would want here, as much as possible. Although it may not look perfect, you can adjust the size by pulling back the vertical and the horizontal. And pull out the minimal distance to make it more smaller. Now, as you can see here, it's not red. The good thing about this that it has a color changing function. All you have to do is pull up the green and the red, and you got a red bright looking color. Now once you finish that, copy, paste, and move the lights across. And there you have it. If you want to create more lights for the back, such as for these two, all you have to do is just do the same thing, copy and paste. But however, you want to have the least amount of lights as possible, as when you're animating, you're gonna be moving a lot of things later on. Don't forget to change your camera view and make sure that it's in the right perfect place that you want it to be. Now once you got all the lights in position, you want to click on this to turn on all the lights. Now what you're gonna try to do is move the car and everything with it. This will be a little tricky. What you do, hold Control and click every single one of these lights and click on Boot Transform. Make sure you're not selecting the whole car, as if when you move it, it will be messed up. see. As you can see, all the lights are moved along with the car. Once you're finished, click here to unselect everything. But when you move it again, make sure you hold control and then click on everything. And click on boot transform of the car that you're moving. And then you have it, a car light that can be animated.